The next Brazilian general elections are scheduled for 2018, and will elect the president, the National Congress, state governors and state legislatures. However, due to the ongoing political crisis and calls for the impeachment of incumbent President Dilma Rousseff for her alleged involvement in the Operation Car Wash scandals, the elections may be held sooner if the process ends with the nullification of the previous election by the end of 2016. The previous presidential election in Brazil was held in October 2014. Supported by the center-left Workers' Party, Dilma Rousseff was elected in the second round of voting, with 51.6% of the vote against 48.4% for her main challenger, Aécio Neves of the center-left Brazilian Social Democracy Party. Rousseff was first elected in the 2010 presidential election, succeeding her political mentor, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, in office from 2003 to 2011. Electoral system. Presidential elections. The President of Brazil is elected using the two-round system. Citizens may field the candidacies for the presidency, and participate in the general elections, which are held on the first Sunday in October. If the most voted candidate takes more than 50% of the overall vote, he or she is declared elected. If the 50% threshold is not met by any candidate, a second round of voting is held on the last Sunday in October. In the second round, only the two most voted candidates from the first round may participate. The winner of the second round is elected President of Brazil. Congressional elections. 2/3 of the 81 members of the Federal Senate will be elected, the other third having been elected in 2014. Two candidates will be elected from each of the states using majority block voting, with voters able to cast 2 votes each. All 513 members of the Chamber of Deputies will be elected, with candidates elected from 27 multi-member constituencies based on the states, varying in size from 8 to 70 seats. The chamber elections are held using open-list proportional representation, with seats allocated using the simple quotient. Voting is mandatory and abstainers can be fined. Presidential candidates. Potential candidates. Opinion polls. Since the previous election, various polling companies have published surveys tracking voting intention for the next presidential election. The results of these surveys are listed below in reverse chronological order, and include candidates who frequently poll above 3% of the vote, as well as the incumbent acting president of Brazil, Michel Temer.